Okay, folks, Tony Vera at Terminal 3. Looks like Laxpd is picking up the slack on the 5150s and homeless. This is the my second one today. I'm going to move out of the way. I don't want to get involved, so I'm going to slide down. But yeah. They took a survey. I think they have over 100 homeless and mentally ill here at LAX. And this is the second one today I've shot. Because they call in the cage vehicle. I guess they're going to take it to Exodus or UCLA Harbor. It is tough being homeless, let me tell you. Anyone can be homeless. All right. Cops showing them some love. So that's good anyway. They're thinking about the cold. And again, anyone can be homeless. It's not something you want to be. How you doing, Sarge? It's not something you want to be, but it is an ongoing thing in LA, all over the USA. But looks like they've been picking up slack here. All right, they're en route. This is LAX Airport Police, not LAPD, but LAPD does work here at Terminal 8. They have a substation. But they're really good with the homeless here, LAXPD. They've gotten so better throughout the years. And we're at Terminal 3 at this point. Don't worry, I didn't get you. All right, so they do have an outreach program here by the county. Yeah, I heard about that. It was terrible, man. Terrible. I heard it was a ricochet. He shot towards the ground and it hit his leg, but it doesn't make a difference. The guy was untrained. He was an untrained security guard, and he shouldn't be on the streets. So I'm pretty sure this is a big lawsuit in the works for potato, and hopefully that guard will lose his job and never have the opportunity to have a gun, because he had the gun out. I watched the stream. I mean, why are you pulling your gun out? I mean, call the cops if you feel like you're in danger. So that was outrageous. But it's bound to happen to somebody in the movement. It was bound to happen. At the synagogue. I mean, normally what they do, they call the cops if they feel like there's some kind of terrorism or something going on. The guy pulls his gun out, and it was ridiculous. So he's got a big payday coming. But if you notice that how the cops handle the homeless in 5150s, they've been trained and they know how to deal with the people here like humans. They treat them like humans, and that's the key. Yeah, all my videos I do are for educational purposes, and came in on the scanner. I figure I'll go hit it up. So we're waiting for the cage vehicle at this point. This is where the TSA officer was shot and killed. 5 years ago? They kind of changed the. This used to be TSA upstairs, but this is where it happened. He was actually murdered over here. Gerardo Hernandez was his name. But these cops here, these LAX cops, have gotten a lot better on treating the homeless, mentally ill, and people in general. When I first started here, the training was a lot different. It was more rougher, I think. Even the way they treated the paparazzis back then was kind of a bad thing. But I think now they're getting proper training, and it's a lot better. They're all behind me, all the cops. Like 7 cops behind me there. So they're waiting for the cage vehicle at this point. Yeah, but Furry Potato though, that whole incident was horrible to watch. The guy was just like, he had his gun pulled out the whole time. Check out the channel, folks. Furry Potato's channel. He was shot today, auditing a synagogue in Beverly Hills. That guy had no reason for being a security guard. It's raining and cold here, LAX people. So this is the second 5150 I covered today. There was one earlier today, and this guy actually asked for help. This homeless dude, he actually called the cops, and he wanted the cops to take him to the UCLA Harbor because he ran out of medication. And the cops they handcuffed him because that's their policy, and he was getting the proper help that he needed. That was this morning around 11 o'clock. But it seems like they've turned up turned it up a little bit. But you see how the cops get along with him? They're laughing and joking. That's the way it should be. Give the guy some dignity, you know what I mean? So it's a good thing. We gotta wait till the car comes and get the car, getting him out. I don't keep the camera on the guy. I mean, the guy has a lot of problems as it is. This is the view out here today. It's cold and raining. That's how it looks at LAX today. Actually, my favorite view of LAX is the Gold Tower and that right there. This used to be a restaurant. Okay, so we're gonna wait for the cage vehicle. I wouldn't actually call it a perk walk because the guy needs help. Feeling good today, people. I'm going to go home early. I'm going to try to work a couple more flights. I believe I just saw Bo Derek. I didn't shoot it because I didn't recognize it, but it was Bo Derek. Shoot first, ask questions later, right? I didn't record it. All right, folks. So I'm going to call this one a wrap. It's only He's gonna go into the police car. It's nothing major, and I'll be back on later if something does pop up. Maybe I'll just wait. I might as well just wait. Why am I waiting? Because I'm out of my mind. It's slow today anyway, but I should have shot the Bo Derek. I don't know why I didn't. But anyway, Furry Potato does have a big lawsuit. I bet you they sell that one pretty fast. All caught on live stream. I think it's the first shooting caught on live stream. It looked like he was shooting at the ground, and I guess it ricocheted and hit her in the leg. Cops came and arrested, handcuffed her. It's messed up. But when you have a camera, always expect the worst. Netflix is shut down in Hollywood. Why is Netflix shut down in Hollywood? That's why a lot of times it's actually better to live stream, even though you don't want to live stream. Active shooter, wow, that's heavy. Thank you for the info. But sometimes it's always better to live stream because, like Furry Potatoes, he live streamed it and actually caught it on live stream. That's gonna be pretty hard to explain to anybody. I want to see how the mainline media. I saw it in the Times. It's been on Channel 2, and it's been on Channel 7 so far. This should make CNN. This should put the orders on the board. It was bound to happen. It could have been worse. The Furry Potato, thank God. All right, so they're going to take them now.
May I have your attention, please? The curbside is for immediate loading and unloading only.
They're going to take them to the harbor General Exodus. It's a 48-hour hold. He's a danger to himself and a danger to others. And he's being treated really well with pig gloves. So that's it. It's LAX airport police on the scene. And you saw them joking with him, laughing with him, so it's all good. If most police departments would follow Laxpd on how they treat the mentally ill and homeless, it'd be a better world, people. All right, folks. That's about it. It's Tony Rivera signing off here at LAX. Talk to you guys.